Howard Page at Clair Brothers, he sat with us for a day just configuring the console, because we configured the console around this show. This is by far the easiest to jump on and get a handle on a show. As far as quality, it sounds like an analog desk. It's got lots of gain, it's no distortion, there's no odd phasing elements to the console. It just sounds spectacular.
Known Clair Brothers for 25 years. In all the time, I can always remember the attention to detail, the technicalities, the depth of technical expertise that the company has had forever. We're especially proud that they've taken a step to work with us, Studer and the Vista 5SRs. The main advantage that Studer has over anybody else in control surfaces is the fact of the Vistonics, because it allows clearly the surface to do anything that you want it to do. Major sound companies, major players realize the advantage of the flexibility of the surface, of the I/O, the way that you work with a console is just huge. It means the console is timeless in terms of what it can do for their clients.
I've tried different digital desks before, and I wasn't really thrilled at the way they sounded until this one came along. I sound like an advertisement now. But it's true that this one actually is the best sounding digital desk I've heard. So it's the closest to an analog desk. And I need all the inputs, or else I would need about 3 different consoles, you know, all lined up like Rick Wakeman's keyboards or something, you know?
What we hear is critical to how we can perform. You know, because what we hear is what's inspiring, and when it sounds good and when it sounds inspiring to us, you get a better performance. You know, what the audience hears is something else, and we're not looking to hear what they hear. We're looking to hear what we need to hear, for each one of us with a different mix to get into the place where we need to be inspired for each particular different song. And that's one of the great things about working with this console that has the recall on every different song. We can each get our own stereo mix dialed in exactly as we need it for that particular song.
From my point of view, it's just that it's small, it's lightweight, it's portable. It's not like the 6,000 pounds I used to have to carry around and fly around. We flew more money than rentals was worth. If we didn't have the studio, we'd probably have 2 monitor mixers at this point. Obviously, we can do everything off this board. Being that we added another dimension of strings, horns, and guest artists. Normally we probably would have had a separate board, so now we've eliminated that position as well. Seen more electronics, but now we need more of it. Hopefully this is the one thing that electronics should be doing, is going smaller and more versatile. At the same time, much larger, and its capacities are much greater. And the studio does that for us, doesn't it?